Alright guys, how's it going? I'm at ASU Research Park. Got an hour while my sister's at dance, and I figured why not come fishing, you right? I've got a square bill and a Ned Rig tied on. Let's see what I can get. Alright guys, how's it going? I'm fishing by this fountain. I got the Ned Rig tied on and I've got another bass. Let's get him in and land our bass. Here he is. He's not too big, but I still caught another fish on this Ned Rig. I'm just throwing it on a 1/32 ounce jig head and a little pumpkin seed sticko from Bass Pro. Let's get the release. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Hey guys, how's it going? It's LunkerKid. You guys just saw me catch fish on the Ned Rig, and I said that word, or those words, quite a lot during this video, so I figured I should show you what it is so you guys know what exactly I was talking about. What it is, it's a little finesse rig that I use when I need to catch fish. When the fish aren't really biting anything else, I go to this finesse rig. What it is it's a jig head with a Senko on it. It's pretty simple. A light jig head with a little sticko. I use the Bass Pro Shops sticko baits. It's their tournament series. These are 3-inch ones. They fit these little jig heads really well. And this isn't actually the right jig head that I was using. I was using the ones from Z-Man. They're called the Shroom jig heads, and they're made specifically for this. And all I was doing was I was casting this into areas with shade and moving water. That's where bass stack up when it's hot, like it was yesterday. And I caught a couple fish on it. You guys saw one of them, and the other one I deleted the clip of because I'm an idiot. But that's what you guys saw. This color is in the, I think I called it pumpkin seed yesterday, or when I was fishing, but it's actually more of a green pumpkin. That's like the color I always go to whenever I use a Senko or anything really. And you take your Senko and your jig head, you thread the Senko up until it starts to bend around the hook. And once it gets to about that point, that's when I take the tip of the hook, I poke it through like that, and then I slide this all the way up. And once you're done, you should have this. It's a nice, straight presentation. And all you do is you cast it out, cast it into the shade or anywhere, and you kind of just let it sink to the bottom. If it doesn't get hit on the first fall, then you just jerk it back up and then let it fall again until you bring it back to the boat or the bank. And most of the time you should get a fish on that first strike, on that first drop. Another thing you guys want to know about the Ned Rig is it's a finesse rig, so you want to throw it on as light tackle as you can get away with. Yesterday I was using a 1/32 ounce jig head, or maybe it's a 1/16. Either way, light jig head, light presentation, very subtle action. And I was using that on 6-pound fluorocarbon on a 6'6" spinning rod. It was a medium power fast action rod with a 5:2 to 1 gear ratio. That's my finesse setup. That's what I use on all my spinning setups. That's what I use for drop shot, Senkos, and it also works for the Ned Rig. And I caught fish on it yesterday. It works pretty well. Only thing you have to be careful about that is if you're using 6-pound fluoro, it breaks pretty easily. I wanted to use 8, but I had 6. I made it work. You guys can choose whatever works best for you. If you guys like this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, come back for more next week. Thank you. Well, it's raining hard, and I want my next video to be a little bit longer, so you guys get to look at it. There's my cup. I'm filling it up with water. That's all. It's raining hard, and it's clear over there.